This village has a strange rule. Every day, a piece of fresh pork must be thrown onto a rock. This is the only way to bring peace to the village. More importantly, the color red must never appear in this village. If it does, terrible monsters will appear. That day, while sweeping the ground, the woman found a red flower growing on the ground. The sight of the flower terrified the woman. She buried the flower in the ground, but at night, something terrible happened. A monster crept into the village. The village warden was terrified when he saw it. He rang the alarm bell. People who heard the sound ran in all directions, terrified. But the blind girl had no idea what was happening. She held out her hand and waited for her beloved. Just as the monster was about to approach her, a man quickly dragged her into the room. Soon, all the inhabitants were hiding in the cellar. From their horrified expressions, you can tell that there must be a very scary monster outside. But the next day, the monster hasn't destroyed the houses. Only a red line had been drawn on the door of each house, just as people were at their wits' end. Bad news arrived. All the animals in the village had been killed. This was clearly the work of the monster. To obtain the monster's forgiveness, the man placed himself at the center of the altar, hands open, and prayed in silence. On the other side, another shocking thing happened. The boyfriend of a blind girl, Jenny, was stabbed to death by a mentally ill man from the village. In order to save her boyfriend's life, Jenny asked the village chief to allow her to leave the village to buy medicine outside. Seeing Jenny's sadness, the village chief agreed to her request. He even arranged for 2 bodyguards to accompany her. But before long, the 2 bodyguards left the girl and returned to the village because they were afraid of the monsters in the forest. The blind girl had to walk alone, but something unexpected happened.